Hey, sports fans, it's Mo Carter. Every high school football team in the Tennessee Valley has a goal of hoisting up a blue map at this year's Super 7 in Birmingham. And in order to get there, you have to do work in the off-season. This summer, the Fox 54 sports team chatted with a number of squads about their upcoming season. And you can check out some of your favorite teams right now on another edition of the First Down Friday Night Preview Series.
My name's Jeremy Perkins. Been coaching for, this is going on 30 years now. Been the head football coach at Austin High School for 15, this will be year 16. To my left, inside linebacker Mark Green, senior. Immediately to my right, fullback, tailback, running back, Ethan Brooks, senior. To his right, Kadir Lyle, the quarterback, senior. And to his right, DJ Orr, inside linebacker, senior as well.
There's been a lot of years that you've had an incredible signal caller understanding that has been able to do what you've asked and your coaching staff has asked on the football field. What makes Kadir that has the opportunity to continue to follow in that trend of so many unbelievable quarterbacks over the years?
Well, first of all, Kadir is extremely talented. He has great arm. He throws a great ball. It's a very catchable ball. He can make every throw. He's very athletic. So he's a true dual threat quarterback. He can beat you with his arm or his feet. The big thing that Kadir had to do over the last 12 months or so is just learn and understand how to play the quarterback position. Early in his career, he relied mainly on his athleticism and his arm strength. But the quarterback position, especially in our offense, is a cerebral position where there's a lot asked of him. He has to not only of course, know how to execute the play call, but he has to get everybody lined up. He has to call protections. He has to identify the defense. He has RPOs, pre-snap reads, and there's so many elements. And so the maturation of learning the offense and understanding the offense has been big for him over the last 12 months. He's ready to go. We're excited about his potential for this year. And now the big thing for him taking the next step is having that game experience. That's the one thing he lacks a little bit is just the game experience with the bullets flying. He's had a really good summer. He had a good junior season. Although he wasn't on the field a ton, his growth throughout his junior season was tremendous. Like I said, he's ready, he's eager, he wants to be great. And that's a great characteristic to have, is the want, the desire to be great. So I'm excited about him. He's the leader of our offense. We're about ready to just turn the reins over to him. And that's been a big element in our quarterbacks as well, is them having the knowledge and understanding of what we're trying to accomplish to be able to instead of calling plays, I make suggestions. And then he makes decisions on the field, and the more right decisions he makes, the better we are.
Kadir, what have some of the guys around that were, that you looked up to at that position they kind of tried to help you, especially last year, and you just growing up and understanding what that position means at Austin High School?
Just playing with guys older than me, it really helped. And, I've been understanding the offense for, I've been moved up for a long time. I understand the offense, and, the guys past, they really show me a lot, and, yeah.
Are you excited about the playmakers that you have on offense and then just the team as a whole? I know there's a standard with Austin high school football that I know that all you all understand.
Yes, sir. We have a lot of upcoming seniors. We had people coming back from last year. We got a lot of younger guys that people don't even know about that. It's going to get attention this year, and I just want them to get attention and be noticed.
Coach, I know that each year is a different team. Each team has its own identity. What about this team have you learned the most about this offseason?
Well, first of all, there's still a lot of learning to do. There's only so far you can go when it comes to practice. Our defensive guys get pretty hungry and eager to stop our offense. They know our offense just as well as they know anything because they go against it every day. Our offensive guys get pretty hungry to stop or score on our defense. There's a lot of growing to do to see how we handle adversity, to see how we handle the successes. But with this group, we have a core of seniors that have played a lot of football, so that experience is there. They're a resilient group. They don't seem to get phased and get too high or too low on anything, which is a good characteristic because the game is a game of emotion. It's a game of momentum. There's ups and downs throughout the game. So I'm excited to see how that transpires throughout the season, where they can stay kind of at an even pace and handle the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of the ball game. They're a talented group. We're not a very deep group, so these guys are going to have to be in shape because they're going to have to play a lot of snaps.
Coach, last year you showed the ability to win some really close games, a couple overtime wins, a couple ones that came down to the last drive. How do you, without giving away too many of your secrets, how do you go about building that DNA to be able to win games like that?
Well, we go through a very rigorous, tough off-season program. You could probably ask these guys, and some of them now they love it, but when they first started it, they hated it. And some of them probably still hate it a little bit. But we build a lot of toughness in our off-season program. Our summers, it's difficult, but it's not just outlandishly difficult. But it's that toughness is built. We train them to be tough. Physically, mentally, emotionally, those types of things. We try to put them in situations throughout our workouts and our workout program where they get pushed to the edge a little bit. Those types of things, they translate to the season. You cannot mimic everything that's going to happen in the season in the preseason or in the preparation for that season. So they also, it's kind of a passed down effect where they have great examples of guys that came before them. They saw how they reacted and responded to things. Some good, some bad. They get to learn from the bad. They get to mimic or try to equate to the good and grow from that. But again, I didn't know going into the season how we were going to handle the overtime game against Hartselle. We made one more play than they did. And that helps kind of springboard the next weeks.
Question here for the players. Mentioned earlier going into the 16th season, so pretty much as you've known football, Coach Perkins has been the head coach of Austin. So just the consistency of having Coach Perkins there, what does that mean to y'all?
He just shows up every day, and he's there with us, works hard, we work hard, and just mutual understanding.
His consistency on us, he gives the players like an extra push to keep on going, go another step, and that really helps all of us a lot. Yeah.
My dude, man. That's my dude. He pushes me a lot. He always reminded us that he comes in the morning, he works out, And it really means a lot. I really pay attention to the little stuff that he does when nobody sees, and he's a really good man.
Going off what they said, consistency. Even before 45 minutes before workouts, he's already there in his office, going over plays that we need to do and that we need to re-over, and he's there every day, showing up, telling us what to do and not what to do, and it plays a big part.
Coach, we had a coach from earlier today kind of talking about kids and young men in this day and age. You cannot fake anything with them. They're going to see right through any crap that you're trying to give to your coach, to your players. how important has it always been for you, as long as you've been here, as long as you've been a coach, to always be true and real and shoot kids straight, and why these young men always speak so highly of each and every year?
Well, for me personally, I am what you see. This is who I am. I mean, coaching football, I'm passionate about it. I love it. I'm competitive. I want to win. But I also know there's a higher purpose. This is my mission field. So being fake and lying to the kids and those things or doing things the wrong way is unacceptable in my book, because I want to be a model to them of how to work hard, how to conduct yourself, how to be a man, and lead them to bigger and brighter places. So, you know, I'm not all flash and show. What you see is what you get, and they use the word consistency. It's because that's who I am. I show up every day. I'm gonna work my butt off. I'm gonna give you the best that I've got, or give them the best that I've got, and I'm gonna expect that in return from them. We set a standard at Austin High School, and it's their job to meet the standard, and I'm not going to lower that standard for them or anybody else. And so it's pushing them to reach that standard. And I know if they can reach that standard that's set very high, that they're setting themselves up for success in life.
Coach, I want to say thank you for coming again. Let players thank y'all for coming so much, and thank you for everything you do.
All right, thank you. Anything else?
One last question. You got 4 seniors up here. Guys, you played a lot of football, got a lot of experience, you've done a lot of sweat and tears for coach and for the community and your school. What's it mean? This is it, your last season. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm just trying to take my guys to the championship, do the unthinkable, do what never been done at Austin before.
Same thing. Just enjoy it, and you know, it means a lot to be here, and you know, I think we can take it all the way.
Me even seeing my senior year, that's just crazy to me. It just doesn't seem real. I haven't really processed it yet, but for the football aspect of my senior year, I just hope we go out there and come together, you know, show a lot of teamwork, and yeah.
My senior year, this is my last year. I'm gonna go out and give it my all to my teammates and my coaches. I've been working for this all summer, and I'm all 10 games plus the state championship. We gonna do it this year.
A brand new season of Fox 54's First Down Friday Night begins on Friday, August the 22nd on Fox 54 and the Fox 54 Plus app.